Hello everybody and welcome back to the SPS Cup Series Season 7 Race 18. As this season starts to wind to a close, this race, Atlanta, next race, Chicagoland, and we end it at Michigan race 20. Right now we're watching third place in points. Shane Lemmings start his first qualifying lap. 13 points back from your points leader, Jonathan Harrelson. Who second to Harrelson is Diabansu, 10 points back, I apologize. Actually, I think Lemmings is 11 points back. So, we have an intense points battle starting to shape up here, close to the end, surprisingly. I thought Harrelson was going to walk away with it, but he doesn't look like he's doing so. Right now, Ryan Taylor to the top of the charts almost got his first career win earlier this season at Las Vegas. Got it stolen right at the end. Lemmings third. Takis second. Right now, watching Lemmings on his second lap. This is going to be an important points day for Lemmings and for Bonsu. Harrelson to the top, but he's going to get dethroned by Robbie Craig, who puts it on top of the charts. Lemmings second, Bonsu third. Talk about a crazy group there. That is going to be interesting. And Harrelson fifth. This is a very, very competitive top five right here. Jonathan Harrelson up. John Trespassis up there. And as we know, he is a very aggressive driver. So this is gonna be a good race. I already feel it. We've had some great mile-and-a-half racing this season. This will probably be one of the tamer ones, but you know what? It'll still be exciting, I'm sure of it.
All right, man, we're going green next time. All right, man, line up on the inside row.
So this one is interesting. Robbie Craig, pole position. He is the other two-time champion, 2-year points leader, Jonathan Harrelson, who also has 2 titles. This will be an interesting race for sure. I think so. Seeing who's going to be able to make up the ground they need and who's going to struggle. Don't know where Hayden Gibson's starting 12th, so he needs good points here. He's got to work hard to get these points here if he wants a shot at winning this title. But it's a mile and a half. We've seen how good the racing has been, and we've seen how mile and a half you don't really need to start up front to win. So maybe Gibson will be able to make his way up there and steal one from these guys. I am very excited to see how this race plays out. I don't know if there's dust on the track or what, but it looks like Robbie Craig's car was smoking there for a second. I think it's all fine. Yeah, this will be an interesting one for sure. Heavy hitters in this top 5. So, and they're all veterans except for Shane Lemmings. Second season, but he's performed. Pace car pulls in. Robbie Craig leads us to the green. As your flag waves the green flag. 20 laps here around Atlanta Motor Speedway. Will this be the last time we go to this layout of Atlanta? Obviously, IRL NASCAR did race on the super speedway layout of Atlanta, but once that is added to iRacing and iRacing AI, we will most certainly hop over to that. But to the inside, John Trespassis, Bonsu losing a lot of ground there. Don't know what happened, but the battle is on for the lead. I'm gonna stick to watching back here because we got a championship fight on our hands. Driving it in hard. Heck of a race right now. A lot of ground lost there for the 46. Wow, they are real crazy back there. Hayden Gibson trying to make up some ground here all over the back of his teammate. He might have gotten moved up the track there by Jaden Miner. But, oh man, the power move on the outside. He says, you aren't getting beneath me without me fighting back. And he passes a bunch of cars right there. Now pushing Diabantu. Wow, now he goes way wide. Onsky to his inside. Now that's going to get tight off the corner. He is going to lose some ground now. And he might even lose more. But he is fighting back hard. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, that could have been bad. That would have been a championship implication if I've ever seen one. 46 had a little bit of contact with the 15, and he almost got turned by Gibson when he got moved up the track there. Oh man, they're getting real tight back here. They've got to be careful. Man, this is racing like a super speedway, but we're not even on that layout of the track yet. But look at how much ground the 46 and the 7 are losing. A ton of ground getting stuck 3 wide there. That's huge, huge implications. 5 laps in, and they have dropped tremendously. Alright, Harrelson started 5th. He is in 11th and still falling. No, he's out of 11th now. Gibson loses more ground. Oh, back to the high side. That car just won't stick when he enters the corner. Darren Park leading right now. So he started to calm down a little bit back here. Park leads. Lemmings second. Greg battling Lemmings for second and third. Domingo sitting in the wings continues to show that he's got speed and that he is consistent. And now, and in 5th is Bonsu. Bonsu trying to have as good of a point stay as she can right now. Still struggling back there. Harrelson, 13th at the stripe last time by. He's got to start making some of this ground back up. They've started to spread out a little bit here, so that'll help him to kind of get through this pack a little better. But let's see what he can do here and see if he can make up this ground that he really needs to make up. Surprised how clean it's been though. Really clean so far. As Harrelson loses more ground there as that outside line trains past him. And a battle on for the lead right now. Diabantu looking to go for the lead and get her first win of the season. Around the bottom and now to the outside of Gibson. Harrelson trying to make up the ground that he needs right now. Cannot lose too many points today. Man, he got a little loose there. Check that whole outside lineup. Gibson gets back to the outside. That'll slow Harrelson's roll for sure. See what he can do now to navigate these cars in front of him. Back to the top, way to the top, losing more ground. He should get the run off. Let's see what it does for him, though. No, he loses the ground there. He loses ground because he was side by side with the 9 of Takis, and now he is behind him. So he is definitely losing ground. And that car is just not as quick as it was earlier in the season. He gets the inside. This time he might probably be able to make it work. As Takis will try and fight back, but he will concede the position once they enter the corner. As they go 3 wide behind him. Diabantu has taken the lead of the race as we are halfway. This is a huge lead for the driver that at number 27. This could be a championship winning lead if she can hold on to this position here. The battling has been pretty solid up front from what I've seen. We just have been, but one of the most important battles is whoever that 46 is battling, so that's why we've been watching back there. But they are starting to work their way back up into the group a little bit here. I wouldn't be too surprised if they maybe start battling for a top 5 at the end, depending on where everybody is. Lemmings to the inside of Bonsu. Remember, Lemmings is in about the same boat as Bonsu is, so this is, they both want to win this race. If Lemmings wins this race, he will probably be tied with Bonsu. Oh, Domingo gets moved up the track there. Wow. Good save by the driver, that number 58, but he is going to lose a lot of ground. And they will lose a lot of ground to Bonsu. That 58 is going to have to regain his composure, get that car back where he wants it, get back in that rhythm, and ride and get some of those positions back if he can. On the outside of Danny Gale, he needs to commit to this corner. He will. And no clear Gale going in. No, Gale fights back on the bottom, but Domingo shouldn't have a problem on the exit. Very close there. They almost got together. I think that slowed his roll a little bit, and he wasn't able to do it. Battle now on for what I think is third. Yes, it is. Shane Lemmings to the inside of Darren Park. But that is to no avail. Diabansu continues to lead. 6 laps to go. Can she pull it off? 10th and 9th are Harrelson and Gibson. Harrelson trying to gain ground, the ground he needs right now. Gibson working on Onski. The battle is going to be on for the lead, though, here, as Craig will have the draft down the straightaway. Craig needs to put together some laps here, and he'll get right to Bonsu. Will he be able to pass her, though? Bonsu can't give up that outside. That outside's vital to keeping this lead, I think. To the inside, Robbie Craig. Bonsu, like I said, holding the outside, not giving up that position. She will continue to hold on to lead, but Craig thought he was going to get a run out of the corner. Looks like he may have. Let's quickly go look at how the battling back here is going. The 46 has gotten past Gibson. That is an important position for sure. Where will Craig go for the lead? Down the back straightaway, 4 laps to go. Craig following in Bonsu's footsteps. They are pulling away. John Trespass is trying to make ground in the back. And down to the outside, Robbie Craig. Robbie Craig to the outside. He will clear Bonsu. Craig to the lead with 3 laps to go. Now, will Bonsu be able to fight back and get that position back? This is a very important win for Diabansu. She needs to maximize points here, and she can make up a lot of ground right now in this title fight. Shane Lemmings falling back almost now into the clutches of Jonathan Harrelson. I think Craig is just quicker. Harrelson has that outside. He's going to make up definitely a couple positions here, including Shane Lemmings. Harrelson, what a move. Oh, but Lemmings sticks it back to the inside. Harrelson loses a little bit of ground there, but he's going to go back to fighting. Lemmings has to back out of it. Battle on in the back here. This is big. Harrelson trying to maximize points. Bonsu trying to maximize points. White flag off of turn 4. Robbie Craig leads. 1 to go from Atlanta. Diabansu dominating the latter half of this race. But it looks like, as we come through 1 and 2, on the final lap, Robbie Craig did what he needed to do with his tires and all. And he is now going to enter 3 and 4. Bonsu had a run down the back, but it wasn't going to be enough for anything. Off the corner for the final time. Off turn 4. Bonsu with a run. Craig on the outside to the stripe. Robbie Craig wins it at Atlanta. In a great finish. The 46 coming across the line. 9th. Bonsu will probably be 2 or 3 points back after this race. We're going to go look. Congratulations to Robbie Craig. Let's see what happened for the points. Harrelson leads 3 points ahead of Ansu. This is tightening up now, folks. Danny Gale, 10 points. Lemmings, 12 points. Craig, 16 points, just picked up the win. Got his second win of the season. Every driver with 2 wins is all right there. 4 of them. No, never mind. Jack Cattell has 2. He is lower in the points. This is big time right now for Diabansu. She has closed the gap and is now going to be really fighting for this championship. We'll see how that goes. We're going to have one more race until the final one, and that'll be Chicagoland. We will see you when we do for that one. This is shaping up to be a good fight, and this is the SPS Cup Series. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Congratulations to Robbie Craig. And please tune in next time, Chicagoland, to see this championship fight continue to the very end. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This is the SPS Cup Series. We will see you later. Bye.